go on later, man. I don't feel like going through this shit. If this doesn't work, I'm off. Cause I got some shit I gotta do low key. Dang, when it's just that low key, I'm gonna use that time to do something else. But I'm gonna give it time to fuck up. Cause if it fuck up, oh, that'll give me time to do something. It's your boy Shaman True G Bean got another video. I was just chilling, man. Low key didn't want to get on this bitch. I ain't even gonna front. But I'm like, you work for the great mother, bro. You know how I go. And bro, what I'm getting is, for the primordial bees that's on point, that's on alignment. Some of these niggas finna take off, bro. You just getting integrated. Give it about a week. When this week over with, next week gonna be next week gonna be another week. Especially if you set everything up and you was intentional with everything. There's a certain way you're supposed to do it to where you could be on autopilot, bro, and it's manifesting for you. There's just a certain way you're supposed to do certain things. If you set it up, there's a certain type of way you good. And it's gonna start showing this week. What I noticed is, bro, this energy just brought back light to who you are as an individual. It brought you more time back to yourself. You just notice that you just don't really need too much interference, because more interferences on the outside, the more it messes up the connection with yourself. That's like taking Benadryl, ibuprofen, Tylenol, and Advil all at once. You're going to feel really uneasy and disconnected. You're not going to feel right. So the more pure you are, the more you're going to feel connected. And that even goes to weed, I noticed. I'm like, yo, all I need is just to be on a high vibration, listen to my music, bro. I really don't need anything. All I need is just myself in my purest state, and I'm pretty good. I've realized that because I've noticed in some of my best work, I didn't even smoke weed at that time. I actually took a break, and I just was tapping into my inner child, and that was my high. I forgot how much I love certain things. I really love things. I mean, you should already know who I am, bro. I don't have to I got hobbies and shit. You should know who I am. It's not like a secret. But it's like, do you talk about it? It's like I'm not hiding anything, but I just don't like putting too much attention on me. No, I guess since you're talking about games, I guess we can't talk about it. Bro, the classic games, bro, keep me going, bro. The classics. Because I'm like, don't get me wrong, I'm young, kind of young. I'm still young, yeah. I consider myself still a little kid. I'm still in my mid-20s, bro. So, but no, I don't play Fortnite, bro. I play the old retro arena shooters. Those are my favorite in the wrestling games. And then I do love the older 2K games and the older basketball games and the older football games. Like, that's my thing. I've always loved older games. Like, when I was a kid, I loved the Nintendo 64. I wouldn't even say that was old. Around that time, that wasn't that old. Nintendo 64, PS2, original Xbox. Even around the PS3, playing MW3, MW2, around those times, bro, those are dude, I would go back. I would go back to those times just to relive those times of playing the game and being more online. Because online today is different than what it was 15 years ago. I want to go back to that online. Like, God damn it, what's getting there? Like, when I have my PC, I play a lot of that COD, Black Ops 2. That's why I'm waiting on my PC and shit. Like, to get back, tapping into that, because low-key, there's going to be a resurgence in the retro shit because the quality of games is down. I'm talking about, it's going to be back to where it needs to be. Because it's not where it was, bro. I'm talking, it used to be 300K. 200,000 people playing Black Ops, bro. I remember my brother used to play. bro. I'm never going to forget my twin used to play in the kitchen. He used to play in the kitchen because of the Wi-Fi and shit, bro. I miss those days. You would have to be there, bro. You would have to be there. You literally have to be there, bro. And it's just something about those times are magical. Because these games suck. These new games suck, bro. Now, MW2, bro, look, they keep... Warzone's been out for a long time, right? They keep putting that shit on other games. Like, they're not being creative. They've been creative when they came out with Zombies, and they were kind of creative when they came out with Warzone for that one time. But they keep adding Warzone to these games, so it's like, bro, what are you doing? Leave that alone. Keep making that new stuff. Like, you made Zombies. You copied the Warzone shit. Now, what you gonna do now? You made Extraction from Ghosts. Okay, I'll give you that. But what's the next game mode? They did make DMZ off of Modern Warfare 2. But that's about it. It's like there's no creativity from these guys. Ever since Black Ops 2, it was downhill. I will give them World War II was a good one. World War II was a good one, but other than that, bro, all those games are terrible, bro. I'm telling you. I'm not the only one that say it. You can tell the game was played for about a year and about 2 years. Let's keep it at like 2.5 years, and then the game fall off. It falls off. I will say Call of Duty 4 Remastered is a pretty good one. That's a good game. They did that game pretty good, even though it was a lot of microtransactions. That game is underrated. That game was like, that's the next best game since Black Ops 2. Is when they remastered Call of Duty 4. I'm not just saying it's like, no, bro. Everybody and their mama know. If you know how the games feel, if you just know how something feels, you know how good it feels, bro. These new ones just look good. That's it. They don't play good. They just look good. That's it. The older ones, bro, they play good and look good, bro. Even though it's like 15 years ago, bro, Call of Duty Black Ops 1 just looks so good. In Black Ops 2, I don't know. I'm not just saying that because I'm back from that time, bro. It's just the truth. It's just those games hit different. And it just helped me tap back in my inner child, to be honest. I was really able to tap in to the point where I'm like, yo, you get immersed. You're like, damn, I missed that shit. Nowadays, these games are so terrible, bro. Well, I can't say they're not that bad. There's some modern games that are pretty fucking good. I'm not even going to front. But you just want to tap into your inner child. That's what I realized what the energy did. The energy just brought life back into the things that I always loved.
Yes, I am. The great speakers throughout history were not joke tellers. They were people.
Yeah.
So if you want to do well, then you got to do it.
It just made me bring attention back to the inner child, low key. Yearning. He was yearning because he shit. Not even gonna front. It's not really an ego thing. It's really just the soul. The soul used to always love that, bro. The soul loves playing. He loves playing hard platformer fighters. I'm not even gonna front. So I'm not just gonna sit up here and tell you that I love Roblox up and down. There's just certain games in Roblox I like. Like Recoil. That's a fun game, real fun. And Frontlines. But other than that, nah, I don't play Roblox. But there's some games in Roblox that are hardcore. Like if you're one of those guys that got an Xbox that nigga, look, he try to find something to play, nigga, get on Recoil, bro. I put in work. I'm talking about I put in work on that game. And Frontlines is a fun game too. That game's a way better game than Recoil. That's actually a popular game. That game probably has about 2,000 active players? Maybe about 500, 600, maybe about that. You know how games peak and they change. But that games does pretty good. But Roblox is one of those things that it probably does have 2,000 players, but Roblox is pretty big. Roblox is on Xbox now. I love Roblox. I'm not even gonna lie. Roblox is underrated. Just because little kids play it doesn't mean Roblox is for kids. It's for the ones that are creative, that have a dream to bring their game alive. That's what Roblox is really for. Those ambitious people that use that engine to really bring out their talents. But yeah, that's about it, man. I ain't really got too much to say. I just know that the energy is bringing you to love yourself all over again. That's for damn sure. Most definitely. Just helping you tap back in that inner child, making you realize that you don't need a lot of this shit that you've been wanting. You don't need a lot of this shit that you've been asking for. You just like, you probably needed it in the past, but now it's like, bro, you really don't need it. If anything, it's holding you back. If anything, it's holding you back. That's like me wanting to drink. I'm like, bro, drinking this is trash. Now, don't get me wrong. If the ancestors want some drink, we're going to give it to the ancestors. But for me, nah. If it ain't for them, I don't need it. Because sometimes they do want you to drink. Because there's some of the ancestors, the ancestors, you know? Sometimes the ancestors want you to drink, sometimes they don't. It just depends on what the ancestors want. But I don't, drinking is just, drinking sucks. Never been a drinker of anything. I've always been a smoker. I'd rather smoke weed, but then again, I'm like, right now, I'm like, I really don't need this shit. And I'm realizing is, I just gotta stay in a high vibration. And I feel the euphoria that I feel off of a light roll. As long as I, stay away from toxic foods and toxic motherfuckers, my natural state is if I'm on a light Molly roll. Not to be a drug head, but I'm just keeping it in stack. I really don't need drugs, is what I'm realizing. All I need is just be pure and leave this nicotine alone, because this nicotine kind of fucks up your sensitivity on the moment, I'm noticing. So little things are like, just going cold turkey on this shit and just staying focused on creativity that's filling that void. And then sometimes we tap in and shit, because the shaman gotta tap in on certain aspects. Because that's what it, that's what it is. But a lot of this surface level shit, like the weed and this bullshit, this shit ain't getting you nowhere but in a circle. Sometimes if you're intentional with it, yeah. But some people, bro, you so on point, you don't need it. If anything is holding you back, but some people can use it and they should use it. But some people, bro, you don't need it. Especially when you show yourself in the past that you did even greater things that you couldn't possibly fathom off it, not on it. So it just kind of show you, like, you probably don't need that. You got to remember your greatest feats when you were just yourself, your pure self, without nothing. You got to remember those times. Yeah, you got to remember those times when you didn't have nothing. I remember those times, like, I was just listening to my project called Jupiter, bro. That motherfucker is hard, bro. And I made that with no weed. I remember I was at the crib that one day, and I'm like, yo, bro, I'm finna make this project with no weed, nothing, bro. And it's one of my best tapes. The reason why you're not gonna hear about that shit is because they've been blocking me for years, bro. Yeah, they've been blocking me for years. This is not nothing new, bro. They've been doing this shit. They've been trying to keep my shit under the wraps. You know they've been doing it if a motherfucker that don't even, I ain't even gonna say too much, but you just know, bro. You just know. It don't take a fool to know what be going on. When you authentic and you got a certain type of swagger about you and you don't follow the societal norms of artistry, oh yeah, bro, you're not going to be promoted. You're not going to be pushed by the machine, bro. You're an enemy towards the machine. You're not commercializing the sound that they want you to. So I'm not going to be that guy they're going to ever push. I'm going to be that guy that the algorithm, the magic is behind the algorithm. That's the only reason. It's because of the spirit gets me to motherfuckers. Not because of them. If it was up to them, that my shit would be removed. Because they know my shit hit different. I can tell from experience, but I'm listening to my shit. And it low-key got me high. I'm like, bro, if that did that to me, what do you think it does to other people? And I'm the motherfucker that make the shit. So it does something different than motherfuckers. If it makes me feel a certain type of way strongly, I know it make them feel a certain type of way strongly. Oh God, I'm like, yo, this shit's pretty good, bro. I'm like, yo. And I forgot about this shit. I'm like, someone told me to go play that shit, bro. I'm like, yo, bro, this shit's pretty fire. I forgot that I be going down like that. I be forgetting that I'm very versatile. I don't just make hip hop. I forgot. I'm that dude that, bro, you don't know how I'm coming, bro. I might make a rock song. I might make a reggae song. You know what I'm saying? I might make a pop song, nigga. I might make a rap song, nigga. I might make a country song, nigga. You feel me? I might make a jazz song. I might make a funk song, nigga. I made a funk tape. You don't know what the fuck I might come out with. That's why they don't. Yeah, bro. I'm not just a rapper, bro. I'm an artist, nigga. I'm a musician. How I come at it, you can't just put me in the box. I forgot. I had to go back. I had to go back and remember how I do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm very intentional when I'm with my music, bro. I'm very intentional. I'm very impactful. A little goes a long way in how I do it. Even though the people ain't gonna fuck with me like that because, bro, I'm not following that commercialized sound. But for the ones that do, oh yeah, the diehards. I'm talking about like for the ones that did find it, it was some synchronized shit. So it lets me know the shit's solid. Because how Spirit will show you, bro. Spirit will show you randoms. When random people let you know about you, bro, that's how you know your shit on point. Usually the closest people will never tell you about yourself because they're the biggest haters. That's usually how it go. They might slip up, but usually how it go, they usually don't tell you. It's usually be the strangers. The strangers, plenty of times they don't pull it up and let me know. So it's like, hey, that's what's up. I had to remember, like, yo, bro, listen to all these niggas, bro. I forgot, like, these niggas, bro. These niggas ain't real, bro. I can tell these niggas ain't real making this music out there. They're just saying this shit to make them look like a big bad wolf. They ain't shit. I don't give a fuck how big and bad they videos look, bro. These niggas ain't shit. It's like, bro, you better stop talking about that, hurting people's auras. You out here not with the shit. If you know what I'm saying, this is that look. But that's about it, man. I'm finna go tap in with the inner child, man. I got some work to do my damn self.
That's awesome. Where are you staying?
But yeah, things are finna take off for the primordial beings that been on their shit.
What are you leaving?
Now that everybody been on their shit. Some people have been stubborn. So I'm even gonna put everybody in the same box. Because we're not. Some people don't do the work. Some people do the work. And some people watch people do the work and they hate. They're like, bro, you didn't do the work, nigga. That's your fault. Not my fault. It's your fault. But yeah, man, that's about it, bro. I'm finna go tap in. I'm gonna work on my other channel and shit. Like I said, I don't work on just this channel, bro. This channel cool, but I got way more shit I gotta do. This is just a contract I gotta fulfill, basically. But there's other things I love to do, you know. But that's it. Peace. Have a good one.